wanted to pop on live after what a weekend it's been. I never go live on a Monday, but and it'll try and be a quick one. I have to really keep it to half an hour. And let me check my time. Right, we're 10:37, so 11:05 I need to go off, or 11:10. So I wanted to pop on. If you're watching this on catch up, then hi, nice to see you. What a weekend that's been. I am absolutely knackered. I feel like I've done 10 rounds with Mike Tyson. Honestly, I feel so tired. It's been monumental. What an amazing weekend of Elvis. I swear it's been one of the bestest Elvis weekends I've ever had in my life. I just loved every minute. Hey Michael, nice to see you. Yeah, I just had the best time ever. I can't think of another. I guess, hiya Sarah. Another time that I loved was Elvis and the TCB band, and I followed them all around the country, and I loved that. That was exciting. Hello Kegler. But this has just been truly epic, and Elvis has deserved all the hype and the fun and the love, and oh my gosh, and seeing my cinema. I went to the 5:30 showing, then the 1:20 showing, or 12:20. Hi Joe. And then a 5:30. Hi Bill. 5:30 last night, and all were sold out. What? Hi Jack. I found the soundtrack on Spotify. Yeah, Sarah. Hi Leslie. Yeah, I got the soundtrack on Apple Music. Go and check it out. An amazing soundtrack. Loved your movie review. I saw the movie twice and I loved it. Lil Wayne, me too. Morning, Elaine. Elvis #1 at the box office. Helen, has it been announced? Me and Joe, well, I sent Joe an article and Joe was like, no, it's tied. Joe will tell you in the comments here. Someone said that, but they released this last night, that it was like $177 in it, or something like that. Has anybody else heard that? What have you heard for box office? Fill me in. I need to know. I'm desperate. The only thing I did hear was the UK, which we're from the UK, me, Leslie, Joe. 4.7 million, we topped it. We topped it alongside Australia, but Australia were out a day before. So I call that us. Bill, 35. Yes, it showed it's tied on Rotten Tomatoes. See, Joe will tell you. All last night, and I watched a girl who I love. But not many other people love her. And after she talked so horribly about Elvis, I took my subscription off from her. And I'm not subscribed to her anymore. But Grace, her name is, and she does reviews. And she said that they were tied. I watched it last night at like 12:15. So she was telling us all about it being tied. But then we got an article this morning that said that Top Gun had pipped it. So I really don't know. So we need to try and find out. 31.5 mil over the weekend. I heard it was 30.5 Bill. So where have you got that from? Because that would be epic. I would love that. They needed to hear final tallies because obviously late minute ticket sales and such like, maybe it takes ages for it to be generated when you've got a tie. Who here has met with or seen Elvis perform live? Okay, I'll let some people answer. I haven't, unfortunately. I came along 4 years after Elvis passed. Helen, Aisha, hello. Hello Janelle. Hello Peggy. I bought a new t-shirt for when I dragged my dad to Cineworld. Oh Sarah, I love it. Maybe wrong. Oh Bill, well I think it was 30.5 million that it came out as, but Top Gun was 30.5 also on its 5th week. I mean, I was never expecting to beat Top Gun, because Top Gun is like, it's catering for everybody. Elvis is a niche market in some ways because it's catering to an older crowd, and are they going to come out after COVID? So there was all of those issues, and Top Gun has just been a runaway success. I mean, everybody needed something after the pandemic, and I have to admit, I went to see Top Gun, so I hold my hands up. I did. What can I do? So I'm just hoping that, and I think Baz is not going to be upset with 50.5 million worldwide on opening weekend. I mean, we beat Rocket Man in 2018. We didn't for Bohemian Rhapsody, but that was 2018, I think, or Rocket Man was 2019. They're pre-pandemic levels. I mean, nobody can compare to pre-pandemic. And I know Top Gun has been a runaway success, but it's been that nostalgia show. But yeah, getting older people and just getting people out to the cinema is a big deal. And we've had rises for COVID. So yeah, I wasn't expecting like mega, but 50.5, I'm flipping happy. I can't believe it. I'm so happy. Elvis deserves it. Truly does. Hope Elvis will be #1 at the box office next weekend again. Oh, I hope so. Well, I'm going Thursday, Saturday, Sunday. So the same days really, next weekend again, just to make sure we've got those weekend numbers. Fingers crossed. Right, let me see. How are you doing? I'm doing great, Janelle. How are you? Hi, Space Fox 101. I napped on a couch that Elvis used to his meditational naps in the early 90s in Memphis, Tennessee, and met Selena during the same time. Oh, I love Selena. I absolutely love Selena. I met Elvis as a baby too. Well, Cackler, you'll have to tell. Michelle, where did you get your beautiful Elvis the Movie t-shirt? Well, my husband made it for me. It's not official merchandise and he's not selling it. So, because obviously he won't do that. So he made it for me just for the movie. And I've worn it every single time. I've had to put it in the wash every night. It's going to be worn rotten by the time I get to stop wearing it. But I have to wear it every time. I hope with so many cover songs on the soundtrack, younger people will look for the originals. Of course they will. They will, 1,000,000%, Sarah. I loved the soundtrack. I thought it was absolutely brilliant. I boogied on down to that. I've listened to it a few times now. I think some of the songs are amazing. One of my favourites is Motherless Child and Strange Things Are Happening by Yola. Whoa, that is an amazing, amazing song. I love it. I just thought that soundtrack was the bomb.com. Last night, weirdly, went on to HMV, right? And there is the DVD, the Blu-ray. And it's got like to be confirmed artwork. But there it is, and it's like a limited edition one with a steel book. I had to go order it, I had to pre-order it. Strange Things, yes, that's it. Strange things are happening every day. I loved it. So yeah, the Blu-ray. What the heck's happening here? I mean, I never even knew it would be out. So I went and pre-ordered it last night with I could not resist. Oh my gosh, I hope it's soon. But then if it's soon, then it's out of the cinema, isn't it? So I don't know. When that's all right. Oh my, Bill, that was my, oh man. Da-da-da, da-da-da. Oh my God, I'm always excited. I love that section. That is probably my best. And you know, oh my God, when Austin Butler is going like the drums, look at the drum scenes, and he gets like in, oh my God, Ronnie Tuck, and then he's like, oh, like crazy. I swear, I knew about peed my pants. I was so excited. I had palpitations at the end because I'm so emotional. But holy moly, it's exciting. You saw my comment. Helen, what was your comment? I get away in a tangent. I was going crazy for that, so right. Oh, Michelle, did Steve Binder put Santa Claus coming back to town? Lol, that scene is very funny. Oh my God, that scene, the 68 comeback special scene, it was so funny. I swear to God, even though it's completely fictional, and yeah, he did not run around trying to get him to sing that song, but it was still funny. And I thought, Baz, actually, I was going to say to him, like, that's a good part. I don't care that was made up because that was really good. It gave something different, and it makes the audience aware of how much the Colonel Parker was like apart from what Elvis wanted. But in the end, Parker signed off to all of that. I mean, so it's not true in that way. But it was epic, and it made for some funny lines. So many people were laughing in the cinema. Oh my God, I loved it. Sorry, I'm drinking coffee. I need it so bad. I'm like knackered. Yola was a scene stealer. Oh my God, scene stealer. Lil Wayne, wow. And then when Elvis is going out onto the stage and she's still singing it. Oh man, that was... Why at Cannes did Alton Mason get the soundtrack? Not this soundtrack. Oh, see, I'm gone. The round of applause. No way Yola should have got it. 1,000,000%. That song. Woo, baby. I loved it. Right. Okay, I'm going back. Okay, Okay, I think I'm there. The new remixes involving Elvis on the soundtrack are fire. Oh my gosh, me too. I absolutely love it. Do you know, in the movie, one of my favouriteest was, which I didn't expect, because when I first heard it, I was like, oh, do I like that? Cotton Candyland. And do you know, in the, oh, I'm so excited. Do you know, in the scene when you're in the carnival and the woman's on her little guitar thing and she's singing Cotton Candy, Snowman's coming. Oh man, I was so excited. Oh, so excited. um, right, let me see. Well, I went to the first show and in the cinema was full, not a seat. Lovely to see. Oh, Paul, just from that was amazing. I've pre-ordered the Blu-ray too. Wonder what the extras will be. Oh my gosh, I know. It was the Can't Help Falling in Love. Oh my gosh. Day. And I did it every time. Oh my god, it was so good. That was one of my favourites as well. To be honest with you, I loved there's so many. I can't. Every time someone will say something, I say, well, that's my favourite. I like move on. Di, my husband, has been doing da 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 for the last 3 days. He's like obsessed. Oh my god, so oh. And when he does that up to the crowd, up to the cameras, that's the way it is cameras, I was freaking floored. I loved that. Right, I'm keeping on going back. I'm taking the tangents because I'm so excited. Hi Michelle, you made my experience with the Elvis movie so much more. Oh my gosh, Chris Hayrider, that's lovely to say. So kind of you. I know people are planning to sell a DVD on Amazon. The tag said waiting for stock. Yeah, I think it is on Amazon for pre-order or something. I pre-ordered it on HMV. Bass said about a 4-hour edit, maybe years. Yeah, I saw that interview because my husband was like, do you think it'll be in there by Christmas? And I was like, I think it's going to be years from what you just said. But who knows, who knows? You never know. If we get momentum going and it gets really popular, who knows what Baz will decide. I love my Elvis t-shirts as well. I wore my 68 Comeback Special t-shirt to the cinema last Friday and then wore it again. Oh, that's amazing. Space Fox, amazing. I love a good 68 t-shirt. The soundtrack on Amazon has sold out. I know, I didn't buy it. I've not even pre-ordered the soundtrack and I need to do it. I looked for it on HMV but I couldn't find it. I don't have Amazon. Guys, I don't have Amazon. I can't have Amazon. There's a whole long reason why I can't, but I can't. So, I send me a link to where you could get it that's not Amazon. I'm so annoying. I've got obviously on my Apple Music, but I need to buy a physical copy. But I can't buy it from Amazon. So what am I going to do? But I looked on HMV, couldn't find it, and I was like, but that was last night at like midnight. So I've heard it's out on the 29th or something, or in July or something like that. Right, someone will send me some information on that. What is the price of the tickets, US dollars? I don't know, Janelle. What for to get to the cinema? I don't know what it'd be in US dollars. Mine is like $4.99 in View Cinema. But I don't know what that is in dollars. Maybe $8 or maybe $6. I don't know. I have ordered 3 copies of the CD. Well, where, Leslie, did you get it from Amazon then? I need to get it from somewhere else. I've ordered a few too, Leslie. Oh, I can't order a few. I'm so sad. I've run out of money. I can only order one, and that's it, a push. This is sent me crazy. I love Cotton Candyland. Oh, me too. Hi, Vince. Hello. That woman in the carnival, her name is from the original Nightmare Alley movie. I love that you've watched that, Leslie. There's going to be so many Easter eggs for things like that movie. And when you said about the geek and stuff, I was like, because I thought it panned into geek and it really took the zoom away from Elvis, and I thought, what's that all about? There you go. Baz is trying to tell us stuff in so many things, isn't he? I saw the little Elvis references, or no, I saw the little I can't speak. I saw that, Leslie, little references to it. Oh, my black shirt and Elvis, that's the way it is. 30 million opening weekends in USA, I read today. That's great news. Yeah, it's brilliant news. The ending was emotional. Welsh Dragon, it was so emotional. It's insane. Will Paz put his video out with Sam Bell on the Elvis Blu-ray? Could be, Helen. Might do. I'm still buzzing. Oh my God, so glad you're still talking about it. I'm buzzing totally. Well, the Elvis videos that I've been putting out, the views are so low, and my reaction is so low because people are wanting to hear movies. So I don't want to be putting out Elvis reactions to have low, like, I don't like that. I hate Elvis getting like, do you know what I mean, lower. So I'm trying not to put out as many. I'm waiting till the Elvis ones to put out once this all calms down, because people's interest is in the movie at the moment, and that's fair enough. So yeah, so I'm trying just to put out as many Elvis movie type related videos for a little while longer, and we may as well carry it on, isn't it? There'll be a vlog going up on um, tomorrow for Eddie. I took Eddie to cinema. It's a whole story. You'll have to watch it. Oh my goodness, he let me do it with permission, and yeah, it was emotional. And then there's a vlog going up when I go to meet Joe and Beth on Thursday. And then I'll try and do a vlog when I'm going on Saturday. So I'll just keep the vlogs coming. Why not? Why not? Right. Stevie Singer's the actual singer of Cotton Candy Land. On the remix with Chris Isaac. I loved it. Absolutely loved it. You're banned from Amazon, you bad girl. I'm not. Right, there's a whole story to it. But it's not banned, but I just don't go on Amazon. So I won't buy from Amazon. So I'm not on Amazon. But it's not banned as such. It's just I won't go on there. So I won't be able to get the soundtrack. But it's a long story. Did Baz say that Austin sang in the ghetto but was edited out? Yes, they said that it was in the ghetto in the jungle room, and it was edited out. So yeah, there's loads. I heard someone tell me that they had done the Jailhouse Rock dance and it was edited out. What? Because that should have been in there, personally. It could have been, the 50s was gorgeous and I loved it. But you know an extra bit that I would have loved? And I was saying this to Di last night, and I don't know, you might not agree with me, but he could have said something like, and Elvis rocked the movies, and he still could have went into the army and done that whole army narrative, but with including one of the movies. Imagine Austin doing It's Just a Beast in Me. Oh, would you know I've died? I would have died. But then I was thinking, who's got the rights to the movies? Could it have been movie rights and all of this stuff? Because it's hard to get the movies even on a box set because everybody's all different, you know, like Paramount and all of that stuff. And was that why? I don't know. But I would have loved to see Austin do a bit more movies. But then one person in my comment section said, I'm glad they skimmed the movies. Oh, I was ready. I was like, what? Although I absolutely loved the Viva Las Vegas bit. Loved it. Do you know when I seen Sonny and Red doing this? Oh my God. It made me laugh. Oh man, that was funny. But when I first came out, I didn't like that bit. And the second and third viewing, I loved that bit. Because Di was like, you hate that. That's my husband calling me, so I can't answer it. So you might have had silence then. I'm sorry. When even my 21-year-old son almost cried. Oh, it's hard not to, Hector, isn't it? Hope the fans tell Baz on Twitter. Oh, I know. I hope so, Helen. I loved that comeback special scene. It was so funny, wasn't it? And people were laughing. And Baz really added a comedy. You are so right, Space Fox. I really didn't mind that was not factual because I really enjoyed it. Oh, Vincent, you're going to love it. Oh, thanks, Joe. I think it's absolutely fantastic. The world is hearing and seeing Elvis again. A lot of new fans are going to be born. Boy, are they in for a surprise. I'm due to go see the film later. Joe, tell me everything you think about it. Let me know your thoughts. Exactly. The Elvis world is buzzing. And Elvis is coming first. And Elvis is doing... it's in people's minds. And Elvis is out there. And that's what we have to be thankful for. And it's just a real exciting buzz. I saw the movie on June 23rd. I was so impressed. Austin Butler. Austin is amazing as playing Elvis. I think he captured something beautiful. Do you know, oh my God, I can't talk about it because I will cry. But do you know the bit, oh, I can't talk about it. I can feel it starting to wail. Right, do you know the bird? Oh man, I loved it. And you know, like when I want to fly away. And he's on the stage. Oh man, I've been thinking about it. It's been playing in my mind. And when I'm going to sleep at night, I'm thinking of when I'm flying away. Oh, I can't. I can't. Oh man, it's so emotional. Whew. Hiya, Rick, you're here. Hello. Good morning. The soundtrack's incredible. I absolutely agree. Joe, you heard about the Jailers Rock? That's a sacrilege it wasn't in there. You could have easily put in Jailers Rock because it's kind of still rebel. Easy could have been done. I really like the Elvis movie going again a third time. Yes, Sandro, well done. I want the full Vegas concerts. I bet you do, Leslie. I want more movies. If there's more movie stuff, I want that. If there's more movie stuff, I will pay big bucks for that. I tell you, I would, because it was missing in there. I thought the movie star Elvis was missing, but how can you put in everything? For the love of the wee man, everything was in there. He put so much. I mean, we just wanted more, and you need to keep it to a palatable amount for the time because people are moaning at 240. I heard loads of people moaning at that, not Elvis fans. So he had to do it, and I get it, totally get it. There was a famous Spanish rocker with his band members, and they cheered and created a huge applause at the end of the movie. Hector, I love that. I applauded at the end of the movie all 3 times. I applauded afterwards. Last night with my kids, Garen said, people are staring at you. And I was like, I don't care, babe. I love Elvis, and I'm showing it. And if you're an Elvis blooming movie, get going, come on, get the atmosphere. Oh no, I was never rude and I never stood up and I never got in people's way, but I blooming enjoyed it. Here's Fudge. Oh, the babes, you're so beautiful, my baby. Right, my hubby is an Elvis fan. He loved the movie. Oh my god, Anna, loved that. It's really affected my son, and oh, Joe. That's amazing, really, though, because he's going to take that with him. I wonder if Elvis movies will be on Paramount Plus. There is one. There's King Creole. We watched it the other night. The minute I knew, I've got on, everybody's got all the movies, but if it's there to easy access, then I'm all for it. So I was straight on there, and it's got King Creole, but nothing else. I feel so protective of Austin now. Like Lisa Marie, do you all feel the same? Carol, 1,000,000%. He's part of the Elvis family. Like Kurt Russell, he's just part of it. He'll always be part of it as well. I'll always follow his career now. My favourite part was the 68 comeback. Oh my gosh, Vince, I loved it. And the Vegas scenes. I loved the Vegas scenes. It was just amazing. We're still all buzzing. I know, we totally are. Keep going. Hi Leslie, loving your comments on Facebook. Can't wait. Oh, I'm so excited for you, Rick. I'm sure one of your fans can send you a soundtrack. Oh no, I can buy a soundtrack. I'll buy a soundtrack. I just won't buy 3 or 4. Do you know what I mean? I've got enough money for a soundtrack, but I just don't have Amazon, so I need a link to somewhere else, and I couldn't find it on HMV. But to be truthful, it was like midnight, and I just pre-ordered the Blu-ray, so now I have to go off now and order the soundtrack wherever I can find it, but not on Amazon. Inserting Austin into the actual Little Love was a cool touch. Oh my god, Little Wayne. But what do you think of the superimposement on the Love Me Tender picture, and then on the marquee, and then on the flaming star? Oh man. And did you see his face superimposed on Guy Lambert? Oh man. I was like, no, don't do it. Just, oh man, it made me laugh. It just, I mean, it's unbelievable how beautiful Austin is, but how more beautiful Elvis is. Isn't that insane? He was just so handsome, like a Greek god. He's just so ridiculously handsome that no one, not even the most beautiful looking man nowadays, could match. Insane beauty, insane beauty. It's unbelievable. Michelle, it looks like Grace Randolph is Grace, yeah, from Beyond the Trailer. Hates Elvis Presley. Yesterday she wanted Top Gun 2 to be #1 in the box office. Well, I watched her video and she... My husband's phoning me all the time. Oh, I'll have to go soon, guys, because he must be wanting me for a reason. It's 11 o'clock anyway. I'll try and get to the end. I did watch Gracie's thing and she did think it would be #1. We're still waiting for final tallies. Michelle, sorry I made you cry. Oh, babe, don't worry about it, Anne. I mean, I'm crying at anything. I love the bird. Oh, no. I cry every time I think about it. Leslie, Oh man, I can't bear it. And it's something that I feel like Elvis would have said. Oof. I'm still on cloud nine and flying. Me too, Elaine. Morning, Scorpio guy. Oh no, that was the most emotional part at the end. It was just so emotional. Jo, have the best time and please let me know what she thinks. I'm planning to see the new movie again this weekend. Yes, we'll get the weekend tallies up again. It'll be great. I cried, oh my goodness, Hector, in the closet. That was so, so sad. Elaine, the soundtrack is on Spotify. Yes, I have it on Apple Music. I downloaded it the first day, and so I have got it, so I'm not too stressed about it. But I have to get the CD copy because I need it to sell out. But if it's sold out already, whoop whoop, I'll go and try and find it from somewhere else. I saw it 3 times. Me too, Michael. I saw it 3 times. My 3rd time yesterday. Somebody called the manager yesterday because the guy had his phone on. Did they, Leslie? Oh, naughty, naughty. Oh, Rick, I love that. I know, I was surprised. I hate remixes, like with a passion. I prefer covers, but don't like remixes. These ones I liked, but then I liked Viva Elvis, so I guess it's along the same vein. It's like that modern stance to it, but it's not these silly people putting extra beats on that I absolutely hate. I hate the extra beats. My group of 20-year-olds gave the movie a standing ovation. Thank the Lord, yes. That's what I was ready to do. I was up. I wasn't standing ovation because I was right in the middle, but I was clapping my heads off and everybody was looking at me, but I don't care. I do not care. There was a young guy sitting next to us and left the theatre. He said, I'm not ashamed to tell you I cried a few times. Oh my God. There's no way anybody couldn't. I can't wait for the rumoured 4-hour. I know, that would be amazing. I need all of it. My only dread is the end of the film. Jo, take care. It's going to be hard. You're going to feel emotions. I thought I was going to have a heart attack. I felt my heart beat so fast. But it was amazing. And it's just amazing. I won't say anymore. Michelle, you know the names of Elvis we see in the movie of Elvis. Sam Bell, I'm guessing, is that who you're meaning for Tupelo? They never really focused on any of his friends, did they? It was really so fast paced. Loved the 50s and I loved it too. I love Elvis. Woo, wow, Kagler, it's amazing. I thought the scene, oh my goodness, do you know the scene where they divorced? Well, the scene at the stairs, that made my son cry. He was weeping his head off. But when Elvis said, when you're 40 and I'm 50, we'll get back together, you'll see. Well, I'm 40 and my husband's 50. And so when Di came out to cinema, he went, there's a scene on the stairs that you're going to be emotional about. Because me and Di have exactly the same age gap between us as Elvis and Priscilla. And so it just made me emotional. And that made me cry even worse. The highest grossing movie is Top Gun. I know, I think Top Gun will always edge it. I mean, it's done phenomenal. It's done phenomenal. It's got people back into cinema, and it's after the pandemic. People need this kind of, they just need it. So yeah, it's in the $1 billion club. Hard to get into. As long as we recoup all the costs and make a profit, then yes, I love it. Grace sounds crazy. I know, I didn't think she was that bad on her on thing last night. She just explained it as it is really. But Grace said a few things in an Elvis video that I will not repeat, and I had to unsubscribe from her, but unfortunately, because I do love her. Poor Christina was black and blue on Friday. I kept nudging her saying, look, it's Elvis. Me too. I did the same. I was pointing like that. Oh my God, Leslie. Twins. Right. Okay, I'm gonna have to go now, guys, and this has been an epic, absolutely amazing live. I've loved every second. Tom Cruise has never won an Oscar. Let's hope it continues, Bill. He's never going to win an Oscar. I don't think so. I don't think Tom Cruise's performance deserves an Oscar, but it was a good movie. Like Top Gun a lot. Nothing like Elvis, but Austin's acting was better, way better. Good morning. Did anybody laugh out loud when they introduced all the minor players? I just talked about it, Ed. The King's Court is here. Ed, I just talked about it. When you had Sonny and Red doing this, I near about peed my pants. Can you imagine if Sonny and Red were here watching that? And didn't you find it very interesting that Jerry's all the way through? Just saying. um, Elvis, best movie for me was Flaming Star. I love Flaming Star. I absolutely love it. I didn't cry when my children were born, when close family members have died, or when my son got married, but I did cry on Friday. Oh, Paul. Elvis never wore his robe and crown because he considered Christ the King. That's what's mad. Yeah, he did consider that. Never doubt the Elvis effect. I think Austin deserves an Oscar for sure. I joined the party too late. Sad. Oh, here, no, I need to go. My husband's phoning me. He's phoned me like twice now, so I need to go. I just swore. I didn't mean it like that. Great chat, Michelle. Take care. Keep flying. Everybody keep flying. I shouted Richard at the end. I bet you did. Hi, Karen. You okay? I hope you're doing fine, Karen. Hope you're doing fine, Anne. Right, I'm going to have to go and get to my husband because I don't know why he's phoning me and he never phones me. So it must be something important. But I'm still here, so shows you what I think. Because she's a huge fan of Marvel. I know. Well, we'll see. Fly high in the wings of love. Oh my goodness. It was all about Elvis, not those lowlifes. Oh gosh. Bye, Michelle. I like Joe Esposito. I know, I love him too. Do you see Charlie at the end running when he's at the That's the Way It Is part? And Charlie goes, I'll speak to him. When after the Colonel, is it That's the Way It Is part, or is it another part? Or when they fell out? Oh, I'm all confused. But it was Charlie anyway, had his guitar on the back and he was running off to get Elvis. He had one line, didn't he? So at least that's something. It was great to see everyone. I had the bestest time talking to you all. Jerry Shilling was a consultant for the movie, so that's why he's the only method. You're right. He certainly was in it all the way through. Okay then, guys, I will speak to you later. Take care of yourself. Have a fantastic day and keep loving Elvis. And if you go to see it, send me all your messages. I'd love to hear. Bye, Michelle. Keep being ready to fly. I'm ready to fly, baby. We love you, Elvis, always and forever. My English is not so good. Jason, you've done brilliantly. All right, take care, everyone. Bye-bye, TCP.